Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to McKenzie Mountain on Republic, Washington. It is Tuesday, July 15, I think it is today. About what 58 degrees outside this morning. It's cooled down considerably. Beautiful sky outside. I'm underneath the canopy where we keep our tractor right now, and a little bit of hay. I'm underneath the canopy because the wind's blowing. I'm trying to prevent all that noise that it makes on the microphone. So if I stay underneath here. And so just kind of keeping things, sheltered a little bit more that way. But it has cooled down. The wind's blowing. Yesterday, they had actually this red flag warning for high winds and it caught possible fires caused. And we haven't had any of that here, but my wife and I made a trip to Omak. It's about an hour and a half away. Made a trip to Omak yesterday and picked up some more sheetrock and for the walls to finish up our walls. I think I've got enough to finish them now. And on the way down to Omak, we're headed south just about Riverside. We started noticing fire trucks, water trucks, tankers, and cars with flashing lights because, they're volunteers. They're driving their own vehicles to the fires. Flashing lights going on. We started noticing all of that. We got to Omak. The wind was blowing. Boy, I'm telling, beat the band. And when I got there, they said it even slowed down some, that before we got there, it was like a whiteout. So much dirt was in the air that you couldn't see across the road at the Home Depot. And anyway, so then a fire got started. And so by the time, and we saw it on the way down, but by the time we got done at Home Depot, the power was off in an area called Concanelli, all the way south to the northern edge of the city of Omak. Started, I think we heard today that started at one of those, there's a pot grower, large pot grow farms in that area, and it started at one of those, but as of this morning, it had burned 500 acres. Several had lost their homes. They were evacuating animals, horses and cattle were having to be evacuated and all of that. And the volunteer fire departments have exhausted their resources, so the state is bringing in some of their equipment. Heavy tanker was dumping fire retardant on the fire, I understand. And with the wind blowing like it was yesterday, and it still is blowing here, so I'm assuming it is, that Okanogan Valley, the wind can really whip over there. And so I'm assuming it's still blowing in that area, and it would be blowing it toward the city of Omak, so I'm sure that is a concern over in that area today. Beautiful, beautiful morning though here in Republic. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, may God bless you and keep you. May God make his face to shine upon you. May God lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. God bless you today.